Okay, is Arma gonna actually work today? We're gonna find out. Thank you for the notification to say it went live. Good old Arma and its never-ending war against me. My tablet says it's live. There it goes. There's streaming. Alright, let's get to it.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
And
Command, this is Recon.
one more clear.
Go. Are you moving to the front lane yet?
One.
We're about to step off. Time now.
Good copy. We are gonna cross the first minefield.
You are good to go. All forces advance to phase 1. I repeat, advance to phase 1.
It's on your back.
You got left behind, Rusty. Let me get you teleported over there real quick.
That one.
Let's try to keep spacing for this this convoy here. That's it. Good check.
I think for some reason your vehicle's full. Why is that?
Furthermore,
There, the module's not
we
working.
do not stop when we take contact. Fight from the vehicles.
Yeah, for some reason I cannot get you in your vehicle. I do not know what's up. Say again.
Reading my squad. If that even remains.
I'm trying to get you over to the vehicle. I think there's an extra person in your vehicle.
Could be.
Go. You need a teleport.
User joined your channel.
What is some 1, 2, 3? Yeah, there should be a spot spare. I don't know why.
Does that work?
Who is on the thinking EMT and in the vehicle? Good day.
God, this is tanks. Tank 3 just got tracked for an unknown reason.
From my view, it looks like you tried to mount a goddamn Bradley.
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Mechanized, if you can have the column stop for a moment. I can't, for some reason, TP one of their members into their vehicle, so I'm going to have to just put them outside next to it.
Solid copy.
TP back. Yeah.
All mechanized columns, stop. Convoy hold.
Wrong radio.
Hello, copy, Okay, I'm having a stroke. I'm reading too many words at once. Hi, Cyber. You in extra? Are you,
I'm in extra because I don't know where to go.
Alright, let me check. Tank crew lead, we have a spare extra. You still need drivers?
Affirm, do you want to chuck in 4?
Okay, wait one. You okay with being a tank driver, Cyber? We got some, not the most exciting role, I know, but we're missing some people for it.
Yeah, no problem. I will take the roles that are needed.
I appreciate it. Let me just find the correct tank here real quick.
I can get this Moti, I think, at Red King.
They took an AI driver for now, but I'll get you to the other tank that needs one. There you go. Good luck, have fun. Hey, Wolfie.
Is convoy good to move now, or are we still getting TP'd?
I think everyone's been TP'd.
Solid copy.
Thank you, sorry about that.
Stand by. One of my tanks needs to hop out to ASEAL.
I'm gonna.
This is Logic Command be informed there is only one big Logic squad today due to Bigop.
Yo, since the op started, I'm just gonna speak in Discord now.
Yeah, it's all
muted,
good.
by the way, I don't know if
Yeah, I have it toggled, so I don't like. Fucking hell.
Do you want to split between, they just hit a mine. Very cool.
Yeah, I was zoomed in about to take a picture when he was fucking.
The tanks are good to roll.
That was loud.
Oh, was that you?
No, I don't think I set it off myself. I was too far back for that.
So I can't hear over the vehicles. Did you say convoy move out?
I'll be, I don't know if you
Go,
want to split
go,
it up so
go.
that, like, one Zeus is looking at...
Copy, going.
And one Zeus is looking at recon, or you want to do that?
If you want to pick a group to like keep an eye on, that's fine with me. I don't particularly mind. Do you want to?
Right, when we get to the first
Which group do you want to
crossing,
keep an eye on more
tanks
then? Do you want
provide
to keep an eye on recon more? Or do you
overwatch,
want to keep an
infantry
eye on
dismount,
mechanized
and
more?
cover Logi so that they can
I'm
get the
looking
road
at-
cleared.
Recon right now.
Yeah, I mean right now there's not really much splitting to do. Mechanized is just they're on the road again, so that's what we're waiting on. I kind of figured they just off-road it more, but I guess they want to try to avoid the trees and shit, which is probably a good idea. So.
I'm just waiting for another Arma moment.
This is
Yeah.
tanks.
Yeah.
Copy on the overwatch. We'll roll over as soon as
Yeah, turn my long range
Lockie's
down a
done
little bit.
clearing and establish a tow hold.
Oh, it's so loud. Holy fucking shit.
Everyone knows their missions once
Yeah,
we
that's why I'm
cross,
turning it down
so
a little
once
bit.
Logi
I'll
gives
turn
the
down
all
some more.
clear, then we just fucking blitz it, boys.
Oh fuck! I forgot to mention that thing about long range behavior. I think it's fine. I haven't heard any bad comms yet, so I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go harass Pud for a minute. I guess we're not doing anything else right now.
Press about what?
Rip Lung says what?
What?
Aww.
I'm just doing a fucking scan on the horizon with the 50. It's literally my job.
I forgot to give. I'm gonna AFK for a second.
I'm still back on the gun, by the way. I'm guarding the... Okay, I'm guarding the convoy, so it probably makes sense if you come back, Addicts. I see people fucking saying Sigismund. I hate it.
Are we Sigismund or are we a Wenceslas?
We are fucking Wenceslas to the end. Secret Siggies are fucking traitors.
I just got past the
Brother, I'm on my second run through.
yeah, I just got past the like the you ride out with von Bergov's army.
Oh, mate.
Are you?
Fucking
One
hell.
or two people in there.
Baron, I'm about to ping. That's the IFE that needs a radio and
I'm
ship.
waiting for Alex.
I was I hopped on for an hour at like 11. I was gonna be like, I'll just play a little bit, and then next thing I know it was 4 a.m. and I'm in the castle fighting for my life.
Yeah, bro, like, legit, it's fucking sick. I love the game so much. I blasted 106 hours in, like, 2.5 weeks.
We were told to bring up the vehicle, so
Yeah, I don't know where Alex is. He was coming back for this vehicle.
I'm moving it up now.
Yeah, just move it.
Happy Nico noises.
Logi, this is Tanks. Can you give us a little more clearance?
Everything good, boss? Anything exciting happen?
I was talking with Pod about KCD, and then I realized I was speaking into your ear about it.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind.
Arma to mechanise, we are splitting up into our assault positions now and holding. We'll let you go ahead and cover Logi.
Oh, there it goes. Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all the mines on the really far corner. I don't see any reason for them to be there. Just start cutting down on some of the weight. Looks like Recon's mostly avoiding the red line as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the extra ones on that end.
Yeah, we're having a really tough time with this BMP.
Well, they are entrenched.
Oh, they got the gun.
Yeah, if they fully decrowed a vehicle, you can, like, cook it off, so they don't sit there and keep shooting every 20 minutes.
All forces advance towards the mine line, get in your positions, and provide cover for Logi. Logi, let me know once the minefield is clear.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's not firing.
is Logic Command. We are shooting for mines now and clearing out the minefields.
Understood. Once it's clear, let me know, and the mechanized can start their assaults.
Frames are gonna be really rough on. Frames are gonna be really rough on this one, guys. For you watching, either on the VOD or. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough, unfortunately. The map ran a lot better in editor, which usually it runs a lot worse for me when I'm like when I launch the mission in editor. Usually it runs like dog ass 'cause it's going off of my PC, but I'm surprised it's struggling so much in the server. As the AI die off and stuff, and Lambs is running a lot of pathing scripts and stuff right now too, so that's not helping. The trench mud's usually a bit heavy on the terrain deforming as well.
Command to recon.
Recon here, Sam.
How you guys doing?
We are clearing the minefield.
Understood.
Logi, this is tanks.
Fair enough. Oop. Fair enough. Yeah, all in all, things are going smooth for the most part.
Imagine having to dismount the armored vehicles and just like 500 meters away from the enemy, just walk into a minefield and start digging up mines. Fuck that.
It would be the way. Come on, Arma. Guess I should make myself invisible. Well, it looks like they're basically just getting the road itself clear. So as long as no one diverges off the road, they should be fine.
I mean, this is such a brutal area. You probably would just.
Yeah, I had made all these trenches and troop positions before I did like the briefing with Pants when they did their meeting last Saturday. They're like, we're gonna go in right here, and I'm just looking at what I put there, like, well, this is.
Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you did it before they did that.
Yeah, I try to not, I try to always at least have the first set of objectives pre-done before I brief the command element, or at least before training day, just so I don't like do any metagamey, I know where you're going. Like I try not to have that temptation anyway, but it's always there once I know what they're doing. So I try to always just have it done and have my peace. Because I fucking despise seeing stuff like that where Zeus is actively punished and like counterplayed the player's creative thinking and shit. Like that's just cringe. Yeah, it's like if a player's trying to like abuse game mechanics and do some cheese, that's one thing. But when players like, hey, I've come up with a really creative solution to this problem, and the Zeus goes, no, how dare you? You can't do that, and then actively starts killing the player. It's like, what the fuck, man? That'd be like a D&D DM.
196 Southwest.
You know, going, hey players, do this thing. The player goes, I'm gonna do this. No, you can't do that. I cast die. You just kill your players.
Tanks, mechanized, move to engage, contacts that are endangering Logi. You don't have to stay on the line, just move your Bradleys, move your infantry.
Yeah. It's why I try to design these big ops to be as like broad objective as possible. Like you need to clear these objectives, and that's basically all I tell them. So then they can go do whatever the fuck they want to do these objectives. Yeah. Like as long as they clear the objective, I don't care. And some missions will have extra restrictions on it, you know, like hey, no civvy death or you know blah blah blah. But oh god, the mines are starting to set off, or one of the mortar rounds just set off a mine.
I mean, it would have them zeroed in. They've been sitting in this field, not moving.
I mean, they're gonna have to. They're trying to cover Logi, but
until they get through the minefield.
Seems like they're maneuvering around a little bit just to be safe for now. Like the tanks are all pivoting over to fight a T-55 that's giving them trouble because it's entrenched, I guess. They are having to crest a hill to engage it. That would be scary. So.
Yeah,
Red's back in spawn. What the fuck happened there? Die?
You're gonna go deal with that?
Yeah, thanks. Came on, you dodge for a second. That was scary.
Recon to command.
Go.
We are just crossed the minefield and moving to next point.
Understood. I believe Logi's almost finished up here with ours, so we'll be assaulting here shortly.
Copy.
Command, this is Lodge, be advised. Chevy crossing has been cleared of mines. You are free to engage.
All forces, advance across Chevy crossing. Back first, tank second, move to your positions, clear the first objectives. Out. IDF fire, recommend you push now to neutralize the mortars as best we can and expedite your movals.
Is the minefield clear? This is the mechanized.
Correct. You guys can do in the order of advance. Chevy crossing is clear. Advance, advance, advance.
Got it.
Phoenix went a little off the road and almost drove over it.
Yeah, I saw that too.
This is tanks. We have 2 tanks across.
Firm, establish blocking and overwatch positions for the infantry. They're crossing time now.
Copy.
Recon to command.
Go.
We found a tank and marked it on the map. It was stationary, didn't seem to be moving at all.
You do with Enzo?
Yeah, TP.
A-firm, if you feel like it is a threat, you are clear to engage that. Otherwise, message for tanks, tank marked on the map if you want to potentially move to engage that.
Repeat, please.
Stand by one.
If you feel that you are in a position to take it out, you are clear to engage if need be.
Repeat that bearing.
It is marked on the map, solved.
Copy, we'll see if we can get the border.
Enemy infantry crossed the minefield.
Yeah, they're like moving north.
Okay, just get rid of them then. We don't. That shouldn't have happened. Something like that, cold jet.
Recon this one. So, we are taking a look at the radio check now. April.
This is tanks to Bradley's. Please advise, try not to cross in front of tanks.
Solid copy, be advised, the one that did just drive in front of your tank is a new driver we are attempting to deal with.
Yeah, it's all good. Just don't want friendly fire, so we're about to shoot at the mortars.
I will let them know.
Oh, the foot grunts are now happily getting to move to engage.
Oh, it's bound to T, goddammit.
Bypassing
I get no high explosive with this fucking thing.
I'm sure they'll clear it at some point. They're probably just focusing on getting the mortars first. Is what I would guess is their primary. Which, you know, is fair. I'm gonna sit here and run the kill all dead script once or twice. I'll just.
This is mechanized reporting. I've got one mechanized squad assaulting Radio Shack from the west now.
Good copy.
Some of these other. Because you can probably turn off the sound bites that are playing on the northern end of the map now as well, seeing as they're past that point. Okay, it's showing them as a civvy marker, but if you've already turned them off, then that's.
Oh, I see a BMP.
User joined your channel.
Hold on.
Command to high command.
This high command.
Beginning phase 1, forces are assaulting objective Radio Shack and objective Waffle House at this time. How copy?
Acknowledged. Keep up the good work. Keep us praised. Out.
Also unrelated, can you put a radio in my Humvee, because Finn forgot his.
Backpack or short range?
Just a short range.
Hey, firm. There should be one in there. That's the most annoying thing about the RHS pack, is it scripts all the slots to spawn the RHS one instead. It's like, god damn it.
Thank you, sir.
Hiya. It's humorous watching them scramble to get in the vehicle every time a mortar round lands.
That's why I'm dropping.
It's what the IFE's there for. You got shrapnel flying around, get in your fucking box, you know?
Realistically, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't want to hit him too hard, and the server's struggling as well, so you don't be flinging that many rounds around.
Maybe. Where is the mortar?
And they're going to be getting inside the minimum range of the mortar here before long. Alright, the last vehicle's almost across the mine. Oh, now we got red outside, so I gotta wait till this tank gets inside before we start cleaning out the rest of the mines. Like, recon is... Oh, recon fucked up, I got a mechanized handling.
Yeah, the mortars are like pointing straight vertical now.
Blown up one of the mortars already. They're trying to kill him.
I don't think.
I mean, enemy artillery would be a priority for me too. So. That's why I kind of put it there, so they couldn't get too comfortable at the... Jesus, I just saw the enemy AI try to assault the one mechanized IFE at the radio tower on the side, and it just got fucking point blank, 10 meter distance, 30 mic'd. Jesus, fuck.
Uh-oh, they just left their trench. I hope they don't get hit. Oh, they're a bit too close.
Something ironic about the command medic being the one to take casualties. Well, Crazy hit the dirt, Hansel hit the dirt stage. I got a picture of that. Fucking hell.
How the fuck did they survive that?
Command to tanks.
This is tanks, go for it.
Advise, I'm going to reference my position on the map. There are enemies very close to my position, approximately 100 meters west.
Your position again?
This is me.
Copy, we'll get someone to you.
Phil, do you want me to send a Bradley round?
Something. I don't care who goes gets it, but there's like an entire line of infantry. My medic's unconscious.
Hey Fern, we're sending you a tank.
The mortars can actually fire this close.
It worked.
It's like less than a kilometer.
Repeat the information for tanks. I'll relay.
Infantry close, within 100 meters of command post west of my location. Also, command to Logi, can I get one of your medics here to this location so I can stabilize my medic who's unconscious?
Logi stealing static weaponry. Doing the Logi job, man. You might need it later.
What's your current position, command?
Marked on the map is command pause.
Well, the other mechanized squad's clearing the other trench with violence. They're fucking giving it a go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we might wanna... Oh my god, these guys are...
Fine, be advised, medics on the way.
They're surviving the mortar hits barely, huh?
They are.
Just advise the previous messages I've been sending to Armor and Mech. Yeah, there's infantry kind of close.
I think the AI's not giving a fuck and just trying to kill.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I think one of the recon squads just about drove into like a pack of armor. Sitting right there, that was probably.
Recon, this is.
Oh yeah, they marked tank on the.
Command, this is Recon.
I mean, Recon's doing their job. They're attempting to. They're fucking red deviling it. Where's Crazy? He said he needed something. I can't find him.
Command, this is Recon.
Command was reported under active fire a couple minutes ago. He may be occupied.
Crazy, I for the life of me can't find you on the map. What you need?
I'm at base. Can I have like a small car or something? Because sitting in the back of a fucking Bradley with intercoms, short range, and 2 long range channels is doing my head in.
Nope.
Hey, quad
Hey,
bike.
Crazy. Yeah, I would recommend turning intercom off. Unfortunately, it's.
You can't.
Can't
in
turn
the
it
Bradley,
off?
you only. No, you can either change to cargo, which is the passengers or the crew.
Man, this is Armor. You're
fantastic.
clear.
Yeah. I swear
Thank
you
you,
could,
sir.
but I couldn't.
Some vehicles they let you.
Get
some
the
they
trench
don't.
line never got cleared up.
I'll take an MRZ.
Yeah, I thought there was only like a couple of stragglers. So
Yeah, I guess bear with it for
my,
now. It's something I'll have to
over
keep
there,
in mind
but,
for the
there was
future.
more.
I tried doing a more realistic mechanized organization, but seeing as you can't turn off the intercom for some fucking reason, that is
We have spotted 4 tanks at
that is
Forward
grim.
Henry. Yes, so you know.
Okay. I'll just send you back there for now, seeing as they're in combat, and we'll figure something out when you guys are in your reorganization phase.
Copy, thanks.
Say again, Recon.
Who's spotted?
We spotted 4 tanks at our forward face over Watch Henry.
Understood. Tanks, be advised, approximately southeast, about 600 to 800 meters of T4 pause. There is 4 times T-series tanks at or around Rally 1 at this time. How copy?
Good copy on tanks.
At the I'm gonna overwatch the rest of the infantry clearing these mortars here. If you wanna, because the recon guys are kind of in an open position here. Maybe we wanna start working on them.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on them. I'm kind of in rolling die, kind of in the background to see if they've been like detected yet, but seeing as the only thing around them is some T-55s that are kind of waiting in reserve, their optics aren't exactly amazing for spotting the players. Recon's being a little sneaky, but if they get a little too spicy, I'll keep rolling the die every 30 seconds to then we'll see what happens. I think I go ahead and roll it again. Oh, I just knocked something over. I guess I do need to do a roll and see if the armor's going to actually go reinforce the town, seeing as that's kind of what they were there for in the first place.
Yeah. I feel like they probably would at this point.
Yeah, they rolled go help, so we're gonna
Mechanize the tanks.
Go for tanks.
Just a heads up, we have now got friendly infantry clearing the towns from both the west and the east.
Copy.
Well, that's unfortunate for these guys. But somehow positioned himself right in between the tanks and the village, so this is not gonna be.
Yeah, that's. You have to pray.
Not pod, sorry. Oh yeah, that is pod. Yeah, podded map.
Oh, they're hitting the deck, and oh, they're about to start javelining if they get engaged. They're.
I don't know at this range if that's gonna work.
Yeah, Javi does have a minimum warming range. I think they're prepping to engage, but it looks like they're gonna wait until fired upon before they start hitting the enemy armor. I think they know they're gonna lose if they attempt to tango. Oh Jesus. I think an Arma just happened, I'm not sure.
Make a nice command.
Go.
Objective radio shack has been secured. Do you want friendly forces to stay there or move on?
If they want to stay there and provide overwatch and do objective Waffle House, that's their prerogative. If you want them to join the assault on Waffle House, you can do that.
Solid copy, thank you.
Recon's picking off some of the ejecting crew. They did get suppressors, so they're feeling a little bit more confident about their backline nuisancing.
Still a T-55 back.
User left your channel.
I think a user left our channel.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Griff.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your
I'll leave
channel.
those BMPs for a bit, seeing as
User
they've
joined your
already
channel.
engaged the armor.
User joined your channel.
What are we at timeline-wise? They're making alright time. We did start half an hour late, so for being through the first objective at almost 45 minutes, they're doing okay.
Yeah.
I think we're on pace for now.
User joined your channel.
Leave those BMPs there and send out like a few infantry squads to occupy these forward positions.
I think the way I had it's kind of set storyline-wise is the enemy was really relying on their trench network, so they weren't really expecting. They weren't like defense in depth too much in the area. So they're gonna like the objectives they marked from all the drone recon when I briefed Pants was pretty much the areas that they're hitting are the hard points they're after already. I mean, if you want to put like tiny little like 2-man like sentry teams or something around.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. I just.
Oh yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. Yeah, that doesn't bother me any. That would be fine.
Command, this is Tank.
Go.
I advise large flight of T-55 taken out.
Good copy. I saw it from Logi's position. Continue up the hold. Out.
A firm, we are moving to markers OW in colors.
A firm, just be advised, the infantry is still clearing behind you, so you still may receive some fire from your rear.
Copy. We will just get kind of a overwatch and we'll call.
There's like one guy behind us. I was in a shed for some. I haven't found that mortar yet though. There's still one mortar, man.
Fucking something.
Hmm. God, Phoenix's Abram has parked itself completely in the blind spot of that T-55.
Oh, do they not see each other? How does Phoenix not see this?
I think they're figuring it out.
I think you need to hit him at this point.
Unfortunately, 255 has a 20 million year reload. Oh my god, that ricocheted though.
Did you miss?
I think I hit their track. Can you get the one guy TP'd in that needed it? I gotta go to radio for these. I just use the teleport to squad member modules and not using them. Makes life so much easier.
Just send him down.
Yeah, you just TP him to their squad mate or whatever they need. If Grip's in the arsenal, then leave him. I think Fireblazer was the one who was needing it, but Griff will need a TP in a little bit. We want to start deleting some of the custom Zeus play stuff as the players, like once they leave the town, to help free up some server.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Obviously, the ones that they're still in, you know, leave it be. But the frames are starting to get better, though. The server's not freezing as bad as it was. It still is, just not as bad. Like Recon's been sitting there finding the AA positions and marking them and yada yada.
It's Griff.
It's what they're supposed to be doing. That is literally their job. Get behind enemy lines and recce. Teleport to squad member Griff. Yeet. I think they're just about done with the town. The infantry just polishing off the last of the buildings. Hopefully I did a decent job of getting the right balance of vehicle. Like at first the mechanized were engaging and the infantry were just sitting in the APC watching. That's kind of how that goes.
I mean,
this is mechanized.
What are they gonna do? Get out in a field where mortar shells are impacting and there's a tank fight going on? What the fuck are they gonna do?
5 minutes back.
I'll stay inside, bro.
Understood. Advise me once it's clear. Out.
Does any like secondary like a tank?
Command, to tanks. Stats update.
This is tanks.
Got a stats update there for me.
We have tanks 2 through 4 on Overwatch. Tank 1 is getting repaired.
Understood. Mechanized
one of the
is
BMPs back
almost
here is
cleaned up,
launching
so
ATGN.
we'll be moving
That's
out
the tech
here.
is that one.
All mechanized groups, if you look on the map,
I think it detected Red's tank.
called
So,
Rally 1, all vehicles proceed there, please.
Oh, the Tungi's firing its AA rockets at him.
Yeah, I don't know how that even works.
Yeah, I don't know. Let him do it in War Thunder. Who fucking knows, man.
This is mechanized. Objective Wassel House has been cleared. We are moving to Marker Rally 1.
Copy all ground forces other than the tanks who are in Overwatch position move to Rally 1 and get ready to set for Phase 2. It's also the perfect time to get any rearms from Logi before, since we're all in the same place.
I think they're going to be on reorganization for a minute. I'm going to get up and stretch
Command,
my legs.
this is tanks. Advise. Blue Flight is taking more accurate mortar fire at this time. They are moving out of position to make a new one.
Understood. Just tell them to update their position.
Recon to command.
Go.
And does that order apply to us as well? Meet up at rally point 1, or are we gonna still recon stuff?
Remain detached from the main force. Provide forward recon for objective KSC at this time. How copy?
Copy. Will do.
Mechanize the tanks.
There we go.
Mechanize the tanks.
This is tanks.
Near your tank position 3, there is a large metal building with some fortifications. Do you require infantry to clear, or did you remove the building?
Advise, there was one times BTR, we took care of it. No infantry at this pause.
Solid copy, forward check.
I can't believe I got that fucking shot. That was mad.
Hey, they got F. You guys want to know something else that was pretty mad?
I'm gonna try to get into a like a really long range tank fight with one of these guys.
Yeah, there's one that's like silhouetting, you can. The big tank fight will be after the second objective, because that's when the T-72s and stuff. Although there is a few T-72s at the second objective, so. Although one of them is put it, oh, you put it in there, okay. Going home. I was like, I thought one of them had driven into the minefield, but you put it there, so it's all good.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, you just in the minefield now? What the fuck?
No.
Unless I might have accidentally dragged him in there.
I put it farther south, so.
Oh, he might have moved in. Okay, that's all good. I guess we'll have to think about getting the minefield set up again here soon. Well, we're pretty much just going to do it around. We'll wait till they're like at the town, because they still got a bit to do. They're not going to be crossing all over the place. All of Recon's like future positions right now are around the AFC objective. I think they realized they pissed off every armored vehicle with a lunchbox and a recon car.
They were literally sitting right in the...
Yeah, I don't think they realized who they were pissing off.
Is that the logic squad in that one? that the logic squad in the M113?
Yeah, that's their logic pick.
That's having them be the first ones off is kind of.
I mean, yeah, they've got spares if they do lose one. They were sitting out right on the front line chatting shit with the Brits, right in front of a bunch of BMPs and shit, so.
Man, this is tanks.
Go.
Advise we engaged one-time Shilka.
Understood. That's our next objective. We need to clear the air assets in this area.
Boom! Oh my. Actually dodged the javelin. Holy gaming. Now you pissed me.
Alright, all forces, if we are all good to go, we can move to phase 2 at this time. You're free to move out whenever.
So, there's gonna be this position, and behind this position there's just, like, everything is landmine.
Pardon?
Like, we're even putting landmines behind the enemy infantry here, yeah?
Yeah, so the red bar line's another minefield line, so we'll have to do another mine crossing.
Interesting, they run across and then mine themselves, like, in, so that they can't retreat.
Yeah, well, it's theorized that the enemy has a corridor they know how to cross in and out of, but we don't know where it is. At least the players don't, anyway. I told them in theory if they took a long time, the enemy might start funneling reinforcements in. It was just like a precautionary, just heavy entrenchment line.
Command to High Command.
Go for High Command.
Advise, phase 1 clear, moving to phase 2.
High Command acknowledges. Thing as we know, though, I think everyone's going to cross at forward crossing, even the recon, so as they start to like get to the town, we'll probably just go and start putting stuff around like that corner area. Just we won't do it as heavily as we did with the first line. Unless recon decides they're going to try to go a different way, in which case, then probably not though, because I think recon's trying to assist with the second objective before moving onward. I don't know.
There was like an Abrams kind of silhouetting his turret, and I took a shot at it. I reloaded, came back, and
the Abrams crews are being really good about doing maneuver warfare. They're taking a shot and then immediately relocating. They're not sitting still for the most part.
Yep.
Which they're actually playing exactly like they should be. They're also coordinating really well. I'll see one get engaged and he'll back off, and the other one will come up and accurately return fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's actual NATO
they're actually playing ball like they should be. Oh, they've also forgone the roads now.
Are working their ATGMs.
Yeah, I think that's because the Bradleys are starting to come into play. Shit, TJ's whacked bad. Yeah. I think they got incapacitated.
Oh!
Mechanized to tanks, immediate.
This is tanks.
Oh, be advised, my Bradley's just got knocked out to the eastern approach. Marked on map as option B.
Copy, standby, tanks.
Heavy armor presence on losing the second Bradley as we speak.
They're jumping me.
Tanks, advise where you're taking fire from.
Unable from my position, I see shots coming into the east over the entire AO. Probably eastern tree line for the objective.
Jesus Christ! I heard the metal chunk from a cannon round hitting the Bradley. Fuck me. Oh, that squad's fucking running. They're getting way clear of their Bradley. Holy shit. Yeah, get fucking in a defilade, get out of the goddamn firing line.
Whoa, one of the
User joined your channel.
I mechanized the armor, immediate.
This is Armor.
Eyes on BMP2 behind the lines of the infantry, marking the map now. Never mind, recon just took him out, we're jabbing it. Cancel that.
Mech 3, advise Mech 3, contact BTR northwest.
There you go.
What direction?
These Abrams are tanking ATGMs like crazy. I don't know how real that is, but
I mean, it's the M1A2 SVP, like, 2 packages. They are pretty much resistant to anything heat direct impact. At least front on, anyway.
at least some.
Like, flanking and side on.
Details in these generic country.
Yeah, I think technically these models would even have the trophy systems.
Never mind, I told them.
Yeah. They are built to be pretty durable.
They'll have one more armored vehicle, I think, in here. Two.
Yeah.
It's a BTR and a T7.
Then of course the AA vehicles as well, but I doubt that's going to be much of a threat for the...
Yeah, that's only to the infantry if they accidentally walked into it.
Found a mad boy, yeah.
That would be pretty fun to see.
Yeah, Red Stank's getting fixed up right now. So they do take damage, they're just hard to completely knock out. Looks like another one's going for repairs too. I think the one squad is just joining the recon, just going around for now, because they have nothing else to do. They're like, well, APC's down, we're gonna head to our objective on foot, fuck it. But they have 1 or 2 disconnects that are coming back. You two needing TPs?
Yeah, but our vehicle is kinda in shambles.
Yeah, it's unfortunately not destroyed, so Logi will have to fix it, so you guys just get to be footmen for a little bit.
We waited a little while because we didn't want to like get TP back into combat, I guess.
Yeah, now enjoy the weather.
We got ambushed and
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you guys lasted as long as you did. You were getting fucking raked by BMP2 on the side. The fact that you tanked.
So many times, like he just keeps driving for no reason. I tell him to stop, he doesn't. I tell him to turn,
Man,
it takes
2
forever.
tanks.
What the fuck?
Can I get a status update?
Is your driver having some... Do you have a new driver, or who's your driver?
Drastic. He has like 5 to 10 FPS when he's driving, and he's also very enthusiastic, so he
yeah,
some...
I think Drastic has a total of like an hour in Arma as well. They're very new.
I think he's listening more to long range than he's listening to us.
Yeah, when you get back in, I would probably like just pull him aside for a minute and tell him to turn the long range off so he's not listening to it, and then just focus on what you're doing. Because he probably just doesn't know, because I don't think he's been in a vehicle before, so...
Took us forever
I'm
to get
sending
him
my
the
tanks
proper
to just
intercom
kind
as
of do
well.
a
We
flying
had that lot was trying
sweep
to like
around,
him as
just
well,
seeing
so...
if they can engage.
Yeah, he was probably getting
Lot
overloaded.
was
Armor,
ordering him
then
while
just
saying
having them
crazy
mobile.
and not drastic.
I'm having
I mean, he was saying
tanks
drastic
to
and crazy also
rearm.
sometimes, so I think it was just both of them just...
Yeah, I would advise
Understood.
you guys to tell him to
Advised,
just turn off his
recon is
LR when he gets back
things
in,
at this
and then,
time on
or just
the
change
map,
the
so if
frequency
you
so you
wanna
can't turn it
reference
off.
that for,
And then,
targets and bearings, near
yeah,
the
just make sure he
bearings.
understands he needs to be
overall
listening to what you're saying more than anything else, and it should be fine.
Command.
Just a new
It's
player, we
way
gotta
better now.
accommodate him as best we can.
Yeah. That's why I'm not, getting angry at him, just trying to
Can I get stats update?
work with what I have.
It's not
One
like metal
mechanized
shit's on
vehicle
purpose.
currently disabled.
Just so I'm not getting confused, I am gonna send you guys
Their
over to your
infantry
Bradley,
seems to be
but
walking
it's
within
clear at
okay
the
at
moment, or at least it looks like
Mechanized
it. If
2
you,
and
you
3
blow up
come
somehow,
through
it's
the
not my
town
fault, I
now.
promise.
Fine. Appreciate it.
You'll need to get, like, a
Approaching
contact
from
with
the
Logi
northwest.
somehow, and,
I'll get in if Long Range works, I will just talk to them.
you gotta find your Bradley, though, it's over here somewhere.
It's...
Is that it? That's a BMP, that's not it. Is that
Do you
it?
see our marker?
Or moving if they are seen.
It's supposed to be north of T4 POS. The blue one. If you see our... 048...
I think you have a
044.
random member in, though? No, that's a tank on it. Is your IFE gone? Oh, there it is. A little bit off, but it's there.
Status of infantry have entered the town.
As of right now, Mech 2 and Mech 3 Bradleys were nearly disabled or destroyed, so they're ruins. Status of the specific infantry.
This is yes, infantry is entering the town from the northwest now. There is infantry approaching from the northeast, but there's a delay, and I don't believe they've entered the town yet. Copy.
Every time I think I see a tank, it's like a rock or some shit.
That's the experience, isn't it? It looks like Recon's just mixed in with the one mechanized squad and they're just going in hard.
Well, that is unfortunate.
What happened?
This is Tanks Command. Advise recon is at the eastern Shoka.
Oh no, it's still moving.
Commander Recon, did you copy tanks last?
Please repeat.
Advise, you're nearly on top of a Shilka.
Copy.
That hoe, Jabari. Watching a lunchbox whip that hoe. Try to like turn around and go somewhere. What was that? Oh. I'm probably not going to drag this one on. They're getting a little ahead of schedule, but seeing as the map's playing really rough, I don't want to like extend it too much. So this will probably end up being a bit of a shorter one. Technically only been in for an hour. We're making really good time. If they get done with phase 3 by like an hour and a half, we'll just put in like a counterattack for a little bit or something, but we'll wait and to see what happens there. They've got a lot of damaged vehicles and stuff during this phase, so it's probably going to take a while for them to fully reorganize.
Oh, it's over. They finally got it.
User joined your channel.
Recon, this is Tanks.
And I'm gonna
Recon, this is Tanks.
I'll take care of him. I think he just needs TP'd. Yes.
Can I get teleported back to my squad, please?
Can you?
My game decided to crash.
Arma never crashes. I don't know.
It didn't just crash my game, it crashed out my entire PC. I just, like, everything got stuck.
Did it feel good?
No, I'm real confused as to what's doing it, because initially I thought it was my CPU, but if it's still happening, it isn't my CPU. I think my GPU might be on the way out as well, which I really don't want.
That would be... It could just be Arma having a turbo fit, because Arma is having
I don't know,
turbo
because
fit.
it's the same thing that used to happen before I got my GPU changed. Sorry, my CPU changed. My CPU was running at 10%, so I've been watching on my right screen. So the CPU didn't max out or anything. There was no mem leaks. It was like all of my screens just got stuck. Like everything froze. Audio and everything was still working, but everything else froze.
Alright, I found your squad lead. It's going to TP you to them now. Good luck, have fun, don't die.
User left your channel.
Brick bongs.
User left your channel.
Hold on, please. Everything's white now, so I don't know why it's smoking.
It's not smoking for us, so we should be fine.
It is for me, but that's...
So how fucked was it? I'm curious. How
everything was red.
It's completely incapacitated.
It got shot with 5 rounds at least, and BMP rounds as well.
Yeah, you guys ate a lot of 30 mic, and you also took an AGM from a VMP, so it was
the first shot was AGM, yeah.
Fair enough, I just came over because I was curious.
Fueled and repaired. Get back out there, boys.
Thank you very much, boys.
Okay, quick, take the ammo back.
User joined your channel.
Steal the ammo back, dickheads. Oh, you took care of them. Took care of the minefield, right? Thank you.
Are we not putting a... yeah, I'm not gonna put any more down.
Yeah, that's probably enough there, yeah. What's your question?
Are they going to... Are there P-72 just down here? Okay. Oh, it's deeper, I guess. What was I saying? Oh, are we gonna put infantry here in this, where they marked it purple? East of...
Oh, the factory area? I had left it empty, but if we want to say that like a platoon or two moved into it, because at this point they know the Americans are Zerg rushing really hard, and you could throw a little bit of light force in there.
User joined your channel.
Just abandoned.
Yeah, it was initially an abandoned position because it's just a civilian factory, but if you want to sprinkle some stuff in there, and
I'll just put like some sentries and fire teams.
yeah, if you want to put like 1 or 2 light vehicles that are like running the road or something, you can, and whatever makes sense.
User left your channel.
What we're probably gonna do, because they're making really good time, is we're gonna have to thank you, Brain.
Mechanized armor.
Probably do a counterattack once they're at like the airport and done at
Advised friendly infantry now
Rostock,
entering
but
the
we'll see
center
how
of
the next
town.
like half hour goes.
Affirm.
I had to delete all dead script a minute ago.
Massive.
Mm-hmm.
It's like huge explosions going on right now.
Yeah, I just fucking ate my frames for a minute and I wasn't even like really around.
What was that?
I don't know, a PTR or something? Could have been the Shilka. They are lighting up a Shilka at the moment.
I just kind of want to get in the gunner seat.
Oh, you will drive now.
Like, no, what? Oh, you're in the gunner seat.
No, I'm not in it at all. There might not be a gunner in it anymore. Oh, there's a gunner and a driver.
There is.
Maybe one of them outranks the other one or something, so you can't like switch over.
I got it.
Well,
Where's he aiming?
where's he aiming? He's aiming at spares. That's unfortunate. That was really funny when you went to return fire and you just shot straight up. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I don't know if this is a blast score thing or if there's just no smoke and fire on that.
Could be.
Do you see smoke coming off it?
The Tagunska? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, the one that just exploded. Okay, yeah, I guess. Blast score bomb.
Yeah, very likely. Combined arms photo, the Brits and an American tank. Good for the media back home. I don't know what the fuck's happening in that house, but it's something.
That goes hard right there.
Say again, sorry?
How do you get rid of the ping box? Can you?
Get rid of it? I don't know, it just vanishes sometimes.
Or like hide it?
If you're trying to take a picture, I just press backspace and it hides the whole HUD. But if you want to just hide the ping box, I don't know if you can.
Fucked up. Like a bunch of people back at main base.
We had some disconnects. Arma never disconnects, ever. It's always super stable. And fun for the whole family.
Hansel.
Pud DC'd, reconnected, got back with the squad, and the squad lead DC'd. It's like, oh yes. Just the infinite loop. It's your turn with the disconnect.
Command to mechanized.
This is mechanized, send.
Can I get a status update on
I'm already over there.
OPJ KFC?
What?
Oh shit.
OPJ KFC is about 70% full. We're still taking active combat.
Who was
inside, so not there yet.
They're with Logi. They attach themselves to other squads.
Understood. If you feel that
I'd have to find where the lunchbox
accomplish
is.
their objectives, they can pull back from the mine crossing and assist with the clearing of the town if need to be.
So the copy, they are meant to be pushing up to the Shilka market to the northeast side
Looks
of
like
town.
they're refueling anyways.
They're currently still getting lodges.
Which makes sense.
Understood, get it done.
I was controlling that T-80. I hit Salt's Abram 5
Command
times,
to
and 3 of those
armor.
were in the flat side, and he just took it like a champ.
Yeah, probably would have actually went down on that, but it's... I mean, they're both RHS vehicles, so I don't fucking know.
Let me see what he wants.
I thought he was with Logi too. He might have needed an item or something.
What do you need?
What did he need?
He needs his long range and his toolkit. I'll just put an arsenal for him down.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it's really gonna matter at this point. He's Logi anyway. What's he gonna do? Spawn a minigun? trying not to kill him, but I think I knocked him out. Fuck.
Doing this solo would be pretty frustrating.
It can be, yeah. I never put in that fire. Jesus Christ, where are they?
I think this is the fastest they've actually reached like the last objective on a Bigop.
I mean, they do have this mission is basically them just requesting to do a U.S. Abrams push, so it's meant to be a America fuck yeah, essentially. Where the fuck is Puttin go? I can't find him. Hanson.
User joined your channel.
Sir, I misplaced my $10,000 optic for my gun. What?
I know, right? It would get.
This is Tank back on net.
You would get eaten.
Welcome back.
I feel like I should try to just press something to bring the ping box up. What the fuck did I just press? Just doing like
This
R&R right now.
command mechanized.
I'm gonna clear out these dead bodies from the city.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Command, this is mechanized.
Go.
Objective KFC has been cleared along with the farmstead. Be advised, I am one squad leader down, so I'm currently filling in for the role. All mechanized units are currently proceeding to the last minefield and setting up defended positions for Logi as soon as they get back on their feet.
A firm, that is a go. We'll notify High Command once I got the time. Proceed to the crossing and provide support for Logi so that they can clear the mines.
Solid copy that.
Be dead when he's ready. Go deal with that.
Okay.
Alright, tanks are just
He's
finishing
at least
up
in a
their
squad, so the
rearm
teleport
here.
module should work.
We'll be ready here shortly.
A firm, all forces this net, other than recon, prep to move past Fort crossing, provide cover for logistics so that they can defuse the minefield. Also, whoever's with Logi right now, can you get a message to them to move to the minefield as soon as they're able? Or at least get some people down there.
Yeah, copy. Tanks is there.
Since I don't think Dev has reconnected yet.
I want to do like a British helicopter flight. There's nothing going on.
Yeah, as long as the AA's done now, if you want to have it fly like easterly or like northeasterly, it's all good. I was debating doing some planes too, seeing as the I might send a small A-10 flight over them, seeing as they're What altitude are you spawning the helos at?
Let's see.
I don't want the planes to crash into the... What altitude?
Flying east. I'm gonna have them fly like 180.
Okay.
User joined
Let
your
these go
channel.
250 then.
User left your channel.
Oh, is there AA at the airfield?
Gonna be.
Uh-oh.
User joined your channel.
The AI module spawns them as cities anyway, so it should be okay.
There's Tunguska's at the airfield.
Yeah, well the AI thingy spawns it as civvy, not as blue 4, so it should be fine. I just want to get a shot of these A10s first before.
I know we're good. We're good. Why is he freaking out about A10?
Why the A10s are fucking struggling to go the direction just going what they are.
I know, right? Oh, this is the hard ass screenshot right here of all the
Yeah, you get a good shot, you get a good shot.
User left your channel.
I have already.
There you are.
Oh mate, no.
Quick, take his suppressor before he DCs. Quick, steal it, rip it off his gun.
Oh!
Be advised, those are friendly
can't.
helicopters.
Hello. Oh, just start. Just.
My suppressor fell off my gun.
That's fine. Just. Hang on a second, Thunny. Bud, just throw your gun on the ground real quick.
Mechanized to command. Have you got any update from Lottie yet?
Hey, you guys parked right next to where they were going. Like,
Saul
you know.
reached out to them because they're on site repairing a few tanks.
As I
so,
told Pants when I did briefing,
once
I
they're done,
had
they're gonna make their
everything
way
up
over
until
to the front
Objective
line.
3 already
Got it.
placed before I even briefed him. So everywhere you guys went was
security
purely
and,
coincidental.
Figure out if you need anything other than that.
Alright, Lodge
No,
is
just
on the
throw
way.
your gun on the floor because I don't remember the name of it, and I'll just attach it myself and give it back to you.
Please reach out to Pants to ask them when they're going to clear the path through the minefield.
Haha, sucker, now you have no gun. Haha.
Recon to command.
Go.
When will the path be cleared to go to my base?
I'll get you a 9 powers. Well, hold on.
Copy.
If you'd like to hold your position and provide overwatch for lodging and engage any targets you see, I leave that up to your prerogative.
I don't know, I think it's funny to let them look for a while.
I felt myself moving.
That's because I put a pistol in your backpack.
Oh, thank you.
Also, your gun's on the floor now.
My gun. Because I was going to get my pistol out, so I at least had a gun.
Yes. Yeah, I think we.
Alright, hello, sorry about that. Which tank? The one that's demounted already? Yeah, I see it. The issue with it is it has like an ace damage value, but the game can't like register repairing it for Logi. I can fix, I just need to do it in Zeus real quick. It should be working now, go make sure, but it should be.
Also, Farron, question.
Hi.
Are we supposed to have group reps?
No, I don't think
just
so.
making sure. Do we have the ability? Did we have the ability to at least like put on tracks?
I think you had one track in each tank to do one track repair if Logi was unavailable, but by priority you should be using Logi for any of your repair needs.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like their nest is fixed, so we're...
Yep, sounds good.
Logi's not having a good time.
I'll just sit on that mine.
They'll get it figured out. I believe in them.
Send more Logi.
Yeah, but...
If the first engineer blows up on a minefield, you just send another engineer. Oh yeah, I can plug your stuff.
I have another on-con here. Ethan, more important. What is going on? Hold the fucking fire! Hold fire! Hold fire with TGS. Copy, cease. Copy, you just injured everyone.
No, I'm glad I had the special squad.
You said?
I'm glad I have the squad.
17, cease.
Okay, but
shit. Why is one of my guys hitting you when you're reopening, you fucker?
You get 1,000.
Fuck. Yeah, why would you like
you guys might want to spread out a little bit.
Why would you suddenly lightning bolt it?
Might be a good idea.
Great.
It's annoying. Take the tournaments off and have me start something.
Yeah, we're still bandaging his right arm. There we go.
So who's your medic, Bobby?
Fucking gremlins get so impatient. Not really gonna be any sneaking in though, unfortunately.
Where are they getting out?
They just started like manually shooting the mines because they could see them, and some grunt yelled, "Shoot the mines with your guns!" So everyone started firing and blew up half of Logi via setting off mines while Logi was trying to clear out mines. Standard grunt behavior.
I was talking about my fucking tank over here.
Yeah, I saw you were doing some tank stuff over there.
Advise possible armored contact southwest west of the various hold areas.
Copy.
I don't know if it's a ATGM or a tank, but it's something shooting something moving fast.
Tanks copy, the one engaging.
Yeah, their Bradleys were like max ranging their cannons and taking out shit on the airfield, so I just bumped them tank them.
Yeah.
That forced them.
Yeah, I mean it is the NATO way. There's some hidden Fago launchers and stuff over there, so we'll have some surprises like going down the track.
Yeah, that's what they.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Any fucking doing it again. Oh no.
User left your channel.
Command to mechanize.
Yeah.
Since I can see you standing up there, what's the status of the mines?
This is.
Thank you.
That's a mass cast.
Are they still mass gas?
User
Maybe
left
just hit
your
another
channel.
mine.
Advise, did you just say Mascaz?
Yeah, I just watched 5 people explode.
Poggers.
What even caused the mine? Mass gas.
They stepped on
A mine.
Fantastic.
Will they require another medic? Tanks on the way with 210th medic.
Oh man, I wish I could see those Bradleys.
Yeah, let's let them
Aw.
actually get cleaned up so they can go. Yeah. Otherwise, they're going to be there for another 20-30 minutes. They're probably going to get done with the airfield in the town by like the 2.5 hour mark, I imagine, seeing as they got delayed here for a bit.
Is that an Abrams I'm shooting at?
I can tell you, I'm teleporting people who need to. Blessed be the water.
It is an Abrams I'm shooting at, but they are completely blind.
Doesn't help that the server's chopping a lot, so they're probably
Alright, I
struggling
really
to keep up
hope
with
that
stuff.
there are anyone who isn't currently helping the mass cast is on Overwatch. Keep an eye out for enemy infantry.
We very much are, do not worry.
User joined your
Thank
channel.
you.
Yeah, after I hit that Bradley with a tank, they've all hidden away in the valley down there. Got a little
Yeah,
bit too
sounds about
overconfident.
right.
Nailing the airfield.
That doth sound appropriate.
I think Logi should have gotten a striker with the Dozer.
They didn't use it, fun fact.
They had that as an option. I'd like to kill Logi.
Well, I don't make the rules.
Well, they were way ahead of schedule, but now.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to really like crunch down on them, because I figured something like this would inevitably happen.
Funny how like 4 landmines can cause such a fucking disaster.
Well, it's because they started fucking around, right? Like the grunts started just machine gunning mines, blew up Logi. Logi recovered, went out. Someone ran out there and ran into a mine and killed all of Logi again. Like...
Look at all the bandages.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
I mean, if we had the tool, the one mod where what US does, where they fire those little explosive cables out. If we had that,
yeah.
I would have given them that.
That would be sick, bro.
That'd be fucking cool. Like, the only reason I want to use the German C DLC is because they have a fully functional bridge layer, and that's awesome. That's the only reason.
There's a lot of really cool assets that like get overlooked a lot.
Yeah, I want to use the Japanese mod at some point, because they actually have a engineer recovery vehicle off of one of like the Type 61 chassis or STB chassis, and it actually has a fully functioning crane that can grab shit and like winch it around and stuff.
Commander Logi.
That's fucking awesome.
What's the status of the mine clearing?
Dude, Arma 4 is gonna be sick. I look forward to throwing them all into Mogadishu like immediately as soon as Arma 4
the last bit of the minefield at the end of the fourth quarter.
They finally cleared the minefield.
Yeah, it looks like they're about
understood.
to
I'm gonna
go.
move your Logi vehicle back so it's out of the way.
Hopefully they removed all the trenches. Now they're working on it. That giant fuck-off trench that no one's cleaned up.
Command is logically advised. The crossing is clear. There are still mines quite close to the road, to make sure everyone stays on the road.
Yeah, I just despawned some of them.
Command to everyone on this net, please stay on the road. Recon will be going first as they need to get to their positions, followed by mech, followed by armor. Is there any questions?
I mean, Phoenix's tank almost ate the one, so... At the last line.
If these Brits here go left and past this
Alright, I'll
way,
take no comment as everyone understands.
Tanks copy. Would you like us to start bombarding the airfield from far?
Probably not right away until Recon finds their position.
We copy. We will stand by.
This is mechanized. I just got on comms after you said, did everyone read that? So I missed all of it.
Oh, my blast was working again.
As per Logi, all forces are to proceed through Ford Crossing, remain on the road, and you'll be leading us out following Recon.
Solid copy. I'll also require a lift in the Humvee.
Well, then get your ass back here. Recon, whenever you are ready, we can get moving.
I keep forgetting I'm not a headless client.
Copy that.
A guy.
Yeah.
Mechanized, move it out.
Walk past my module and just takes them.
Armor, feel free to move, follow the mechanized.
Why is this still messed up? You keep leaking. I feel like I should
Interesting that the Bradleys would go first, not the
I think Recon wasn't listening.
All forces move to Rally 3. Recon, you are clear to move to your set positions.
Other stations.
Copy that? Sorry, correction, Rally 2, I'm stupid.
I'm just going back and deleting all the old bracks just to cut down.
Tanks are moving through forward.
On server shit as best I can.
All forces proceed to phase 3. Proceed to phase 3. You guys know what you're doing. Command to High Command.
This is High Command.
Phase 2 complete. Moving to phase 3. How copy?
Hey firm, good luck. Command out. Say again?
They're just thunder rushing the objective.
That's what they kind of wanted to do. I did tell them that the factory, as of the drone recon, was pretty lightly thingied, so I didn't want to like heavily garrison afterwards. But it would make sense after 2 hours of combat at the minefields that the enemy would have been doing something to adjust positioning. So. Donk.
Mechanized to Arma.
This is Armor.
Mechanized 1 coming on the main road, supporting contact south-southwest from their position.
Copy, I believe we've already struck it.
Solid copy.
That guy got terminated. An A-team on top of the fuel silo fired at a Bradley, and the Bradley evaporated them. Yeah, he got removed from this plane of existence. He didn't feel it, he just died.
Did he get... did he hit one of them?
Nah, he shot a little low. Conqueror's turrets are starting to engage the enemy early agents outside the airfield, so...
Interesting that there's still some alive. I thought the Bradley killed all of them.
Actually, I think the Conquerors are out of it. I think they're reloading at the moment.
Yeah, they still have rockets. They're just reloading.
Yeah.
I like that the AI actually engages like that.
That makes sense.
At my fair share of like AI 50 meters away and just not doing anything.
Yeah, Arma AI is either the most like turbo intelligent snipper you've ever seen, or a chimpanzee with a banana in one hand. Has no idea what's going on. That AI just decided to cross the road right in front of a fully dismounted US mechanized squad. That was a choice. And then they shot him with the Bushmaster just to be safe.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good with these
Hmm?
Yeah, he's pretty good with these ATGMs.
Yeah, they're putting it in. I think Recon's trying to locate them. Oh, they are returning fire though.
They're hitting the wreck of that.
Oh, they might think the vehicles are what's sending it. The silhouettes are so low in the ground and they're in tall grass, they might genuinely not see them. I think Recon's trying to look at it, but they're struggling to actually see it. I'm sure they've seen the rocket come out of there, they just can't find what sent it. Like they're starting to scissor their way into Rostock a bit. So that's... Oh, I turned on NVGs. My eyes.
Oh, the Bradley found them. Found one of them.
Yeah. I got that one.
Command to tanks.
Here's some tanks, go ahead.
Give me a nice little status report.
We are good. We are engaging some tows on the airfield.
Yeah. I have 2 squads entering the main town now, plus the industrial zones to the southeast, Martin. A purple bomb to be controlled by hostiles also.
I wasn't trying to kill him, I was just trying to get him to do a stupid fight. He pulled his pistol, I pulled my pistol. I was just given the experience.
Basically, all the shooting in
I knew he was coming, so I didn't want to actually shoot him, so it would have been metagaming.
Understood.
Yeah, I was clipping through a wall, so I wanted to at least fix that issue. I think I got up on the roof of this 2.9, he's living his life.
User left your channel.
The IFVs are pivoting to support with the airfield assault, saying, oh, I think I just heard a javelin go off.
Nope. You nailed the tank on the fucking...
User left your channel.
Recon was ready. The Recon's playing it like they should be. Pick it.
This is no joke.
There's almost every player element has really competent leadership that is just setting themselves up really well. This is probably one of the most organized the players have been, aside from shooting the mines in phase 2. This is probably... Like, they have the most powerful ordnance they've pretty much ever had, like, tech advantage-wise, against an enemy in a Bigop. And they're also playing extremely smart on top of having the tech advantage. It helps that most people playing our Big Ops and in SPEDS are turbo, like, milsim nerds for, like, Wargame and other shit, so they... like, yeah, picket Javelin teams off on the flank, you know, is... engage as this, and now they're mounting up and leaving because they fired a javelin and there's a tank there, so they're like, we're gonna get out of here. Jesus, fucking one of the squads got into a fucking brawl out of the bar, they're pretty much done with the factory part 1 and the part 2. They're keeping the vehicles wide, letting the infantry clear the urban areas. They did move one of the IFEs onto the main road out at Rostock just to have it nearby, which is a wise decision. We are slowly clearing. I like mechanized warfare. I enjoy like Bradley's type combat where the infantry have a vehicle, and it forces the vehicles kind of into like infantry combat. Everyone's always like, tanks never go into town. It's like, you can. You just need to be smart about it. If you look at how like the U.S. does it in Desert Storm 2, the infantry would secure the block and then identify the block that is safe for the vehicles to move around in, and you do not go beyond that block.
Or just like they did in Baghdad, just take a bunch of loot and then drive through the middle of the city.
Yeah, or take the main highway. Yeah. They still lost an Abrams or two during that.
I mean, it would have been a bigger disaster.
Now they're getting the tank fight. Bradley's immediately moving into it.
Bobby's not on the net.
Recon might have put themselves in a pickle.
Yeah, they took a mass cast from...
But yeah, they're getting fucking Tugunska sprayed at the moment.
Sweepers now.
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
They
we
made
got
one
kind of
mistake
blown
and
up.
they paid for it.
Yeah, you guys might have found enemy AA.
Yeah.
You mean the enemy I found us?
Yeah.
I think we're all ready for TP.
Yeah, I'm gonna manually send you guys because it is definitely not safe where your team is right now.
Yeah,
There's one more.
Hey,
Adex! Oh, another one died.
We got hit by a second tank.
A second tank. I have actually put my helmet out.
A second gunman is at the grassy knoll.
Mechanized command to command. Once Finn's done,
I'll just TP as a group once that
Bobby may need him. Back at your Humvee.
Recon, this is Tanks. Can you mark your position? Currently, I think we're doing blue on blue, or at least our Bradley was.
Recon got fucked so hard they think Bradley handled blue on blue.
Yeah, no. I got killed so hard, friendly fire is believed. You guys ready for a TP?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I don't know what it is, but something is very unstable today.
Yeah, the server's unhappy.
Performance is pretty good now.
Yeah, it's getting better now. As everything's dead off, the mines are being taken care of, and I like our recon just is like, we have to abandon our vehicles.
I mean, if I just took a mass cast from like a cornet.
Yeah, if you're like, hey, we're in light trucks and we're being engaged by Tugunska, yeah, it's time to just hide in a bush somewhere.
Go back to base.
Alright, I'm just tracking stuff on the map. Looks like you guys are making some decent progress, and Arma's shelling the fuck out of the airport, so keep it up, boys.
Yeah, I kind of figured they'd end up pivoting the armored assets to start hammering the airfield while infantry worked on Rostock, which makes sense.
Is anybody in contact with Recon? There might have been a blue on blue from our Bradley.
I still think they got blue on blue.
If I had to guess, if they're not responding, they might be dead.
Good copy. I think that was blue on blue.
I will now radio my Bradley.
I feel bad for the Bradleys because they're gonna get it now, even though.
I will go ahead and do a Zeus information here. You didn't blue on blue them. They found something way meaner and outside of their weight class that punished them. Just so no one feels bad about thinking they blew on blue recon. If they did blue on blue them, I would just let that play out. But I don't want anyone to start getting like yelled at or cause discomfort if it didn't actually happen.
My Bradleys are using the defense of their British, so technically it's not blue on blue.
Be advised, command to all stations. Blue on blue is negative. Blue on blue is negative.
I guess the one Bradley that saw it just saw a bunch of autocannon fire raking recon and just figured that someone was just looking at thermals and saw bodies in a tree line. To be fair, I should have gave recon IR. I should have gave everyone IR grenades in hindsight. Now that I think about it, we're playing in like the 2020s era range.
Oh, is this that modern?
Yeah, modern now for me for big ops, I do like 2010 plus. Cold War is anything from the 50s to like 80s. Or even 90s, and then modern is 2000 plus for I mean, shit, realistically we're halfway to 2020, the 2020s at the moment, so or almost anyway. Sorry, it looks like they dispatched an Abrams to help recon, so they'll be okay going forward.
User disconnected from your channel.
A lot of gunfire happening in Rostock, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I'm off on the other side of the map, I'm like, holy shit. They're using Bradleys like they're supposed to, though. They have infantry moving parallel and slightly ahead. This is how you town combat with mechanized vehicles.
It's pretty perfect from everyone.
This is what I ideally envision when they're doing mechanized warfare in town. This is how it should be done. You don't move the vehicle up until you have infantry in a building near it and in front of it, just so you know they're not going to get ambushed.
It helps that
this is tanks. Be advised, we are engaging assets on airfield.
Spread around. Like sometimes they clump into one squad, but now there's like SPEDS in the command, there's SPEDS in the vehicles on the ground, so it kind of helps balance out. Like
yeah, we're 3 years into doing these events as well, so a lot of the more veteran players. Most people have a good amount of hours under the britches. Even the ones that only play Arma with us and don't play with other communities, they're starting to...
I mean, by now they've had like tens of missions.
Yeah, I mean, we have some new people, but it's not like the first year where 80% of the player base is like, I've never played Arma before, I've just watched Nordern's Arma videos. And it's like, yeah, we've all been there.
The most important is that like, it's fine or whatever, but the command rules are taken by people who know what they're doing.
Yeah, the leadership is... And even the backup leadership for most of the squads is running pretty well.
Yeah. Oh man, I would...
just fly a drone.
I wish I could have used my grenade dropper drone. Please let me go harass recon.
Oh man. Oh, tank's leaving now. So.
This is tanks. Advise, we'll be charging the airfield momentarily.
Oh, we got...
Negative on
you could fly a drone
that.
near them just to spook them.
Infantry support.
Like to make it where it's very obvious you're approaching them as a drone.
Hold your positions. If you want to take a western approach and see if you can get a blaze on enemy infantry on the western part of Rostock, you can do so, but let's hold on the airfield.
Who, on pod or on the drone?
Your choice. Thing is, there's a tank hatch open for Red's tank, or whoever's tank it is. You could, in theory, go spook them a bit. I wouldn't actually blow them up, but you could make them think they're gonna die to a drone. They should be fine because I got a Crow's M2, but it would be funny.
Where are they?
They're somewhere behind recon. They were driving off.
Red and...
one of them has the loader hatch open.
Where is it?
I don't know. It's one of the two tanks behind recon.
I'm just gonna fly through.
Yeah, it is Red's tank that has the hatch open. They could switch to that seat and fix it, but they don't want to, I guess.
no, there's no grenade. Fuck.
That's alright. You just make it think it's gonna happen.
Command to mechanize.
They're gonna see that drone and just assume they're about to get fucking grenade drone, so...
If Mech 1 is cleared, the industrial site and factory, you can get them pushed up into Rostock to assist with the clearing of that. Just maybe get them to go like from the south into the west side.
Solid copy, will do.
So that we can speed things up a little bit. Tanks may be supporting.
Fuck, I'm gonna do it too, because that's really funny, because the infantry are doing... Yeah, where's the...
We're currently still clearing the last bit of town.
Oh, yeah. That was...
Why do you ask? Do you see something you can find getting blown up?
I have just hearing the shoot.
It'd be the good time of shooting, or the good type.
I just flew a drone without ordnance like around the tanks, just really slow and low, and I'm pretty sure I saw 6 grown men coup themselves.
Solid copy, I've now designated all 3 squads to clear one zone.
They fucking hammered that shit in reverse. I guess seeing as the drone spotted them, I will fly, yeah. Now that they could see you, that's funny.
Yeah, tanks are ready to W key it at order.
Understood. We will give you the call once the infantry is cleared. Command to mech and armor.
Alright, this is tank.
Commence your assaults on OBJ McDonald International Airport. W key into that position. Go, go, go.
OBJ McDonald International Airport.
Yeah.
Like how the smoke from the tank actually does it.
Yeah. Where are the other 2 tanks under the airfield? It's fun watching the tanks in the background. Fucking thunder running right there, so. Contact, tank.
Advise, friendly armor is inside the airfield. Nope, you're not going near.
Tanks are fucking all the tanks in that airfield right now. They're playing with fire though. There's a lot of RPG men in that zone. In the airport.
I think these tanks are like invincible.
They're not event. I have seen one almost completely crippled. They are very strong tanks. It's fun. It's not like I wanted it to be perfectly balanced anyway. They're not fucking Cup Charlie 2 or French mod Leclerc Invincible where they actually take no damage from anything at all.
Yeah.
I remember when I was doing the French Bigop years ago, when I was originally going to include Leclercs, I had a BMP-3 full auto-cannoning the engine block of the Leclerc, and it just smiled at it. I'm like, oh, are you hurting me? Like, you're eating AGMs in the ass at point-blank range. Fucking T-14 round from Vanilla didn't do any damage to its butt. And I'm like, are you serious? Oh, it's like one of the mechanized squads is starting to follow in the... And they cleared most of the town. They left a few infantry, but not enough to really... Realistically, it would have been the point the AI would have started surrendering. They were getting fucking overran by the Americans so bad. What time are we at? We've been in up for a little, 2 hours and 15. And IRL time is almost the 3-hour mark, so... Oh. Bradley just got knocked out. Some of the crew did it, right? Yeah, they did just roll up on a trench. Bradley suppressing the trench and the infantry are rushing it. Bradleys are certainly damaged, that's for sure. I think they got a crew member down too. I think the rest of the crew just hopped out and fight. Yeah, everyone just dismounted. There's a tank crew, just from Bradley crew running around in the trench with them. I just met Dr. Boom's squad, Schlong 3s. Bradley just ate horrible pain. They rolled up onto a trench that hadn't been cleared yet.
For your information, we're going to the airfield to do SAA stuff.
That's what happens.
Understood. Infantry and tanks are inside the wire. Just advise.
Copy that.
On a fight in the MiG hangar. I'm taking a lot of screenshots in this one. This one's gonna be a fucking fight to get it all uploaded on the Discord. I don't know. I'll probably ask and see what their consensus is. If they want to play a little longer, if they want to call it. We'll let them finish up the airfield first. Because we could play a little longer. We're about 2 hours 45, so our normal shoot point's in about 15 minutes.
Like another 30, 45 probably.
Well, usually because we run over, but they started late, but then they, oh, it's just sword.
Oh yeah, it's already got killed by the RPG in the Bradley turret. I feel like you want me to radio them and tell them once they've taken the airfield.
I'll wait and see what they feel, because I don't know. It has been pretty hectic and very laggy, so some people might be tired. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'll just let them pick. Like, I'm content to do a counterattack on them if they want to, but if the majority's like, nah, let's call it, then we'll just call it. I don't mind the ops being a little shorter. It's not like every single one has to be really long. Shit, one of the Abrams has been something. I think that one Abrams has actually been damaged pretty bad.
Yeah, I think I saw it get hit by RPG.
They must have hit like the top end weak spot of it or something.
It's actually pretty surprising. I've hit these guys. I've seen them get hit with like tank shells, TGMs, and it was a regular RPG 7 that finally managed to save them.
Wow, one guy fucked up Snazzy and Josh. You got rescuers on the way, though.
I think Logi also got nailed by an RPG.
Possible. They were on the way to... Logi, I think, is trying to figure out where they're going. They're trying to make it to Camille's Bradley, but...
No, they were rolling in, like where Pants is right now. They were rolling
I think they're supposed to be going for the Bradley unless they got redirected to the Abrams tanks. They went to the wrong vehicle, so... Oh, I see. The Brits went and claimed the ATC.
Sounds like this is where
So what are you guys naming this tower, seeing as it's been claimed by the Brits?
New London.
New London?
No. Why? That was American territory.
Tower of New London.
Checkpoint. Can I set up my command?
Charlie, you better put that
You
launcher
are,
down.
you are permitted, but not Lord. New York. This is sovereign British territory. Leave now.
50 seconds.
Sovereign territory. Sovereign territory.
You are under arrest.
Command to all units, once the buildings are clear, let me know.
Command, high command, interrogative for you when you have a moment, no rush, over.
Not you, I was talking to the infantry. Sorry, there's a lot of infantry yelling at me.
No, I'm just saying I have a question for you when, you got a minute, no rush.
Go ahead.
You guys have mostly cleared the airfield, sounds like. We're about 10 minutes from, where we normally stop the op. But if you guys want to play for a little longer, we can organize an enemy counterattack on the airfield. If you want to stop, we can also go ahead and call it here. It is your guys' choice. Ask around your units, see if people want to go for a little longer or whatever. It's up to you guys.
Affirm command to armor.
Go for armor.
Hey, do you guys feel like you want to shoot more things for like 10 minutes?
If we could get God resupplied, that'd be nice, just so we don't have to wait for Logi to do their shit.
So is that a yes?
I would say probably yeah.
Command to mechanized.
I'll skim now.
How do you feel about going for like 10 more minutes?
No fast, 2 hours free. Okay, yep, for everyone in mechanized wants to counterattack.
Commander Recon.
Sounds like they're up for it.
Yeah, we'll start organizing it. I hope there isn't a counterattack.
I'm gonna hit him with,
He just fell off a building.
where do you want to counterattack from? The south?
Command to recon.
To the shield?
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably like eastwards along the road they came in on.
Recon here.
Like, so probably set up on like the eastern trenches.
How do you guys feel about going for about another 10 minutes and getting a counterattack?
Let know.
Maybe from the southeast as well, we could do some stuff.
Recon wants a counterattack.
They all want to counterattack.
Command to high command.
High command acknowledges. We will say that there's an enemy QRF trying to retake the airfield from you guys. They will be approaching from the east from the factory and from the southeast from the forest line. Set up positions there and prep for repelling the enemy. Over.
Understood. Command copies all. Out. All stations, be advised, enemy counterattack incoming from the east, the industrial site, and from the southeast from the woodline area. Set up to defend.
Guess I'll get some reinforcement modules set up. Which side do you want to handle? Do you want to handle the east side or the southeast side?
I'm gonna do the east.
Okay, I'll set up some LZ stuff and stuff for the southeast and that.
I keep losing this Kolgiev in this like list.
I know, it's my one beef with 3CB. There's so much there.
I'm thinking of just like hammering the airfield like hard with our like a grad or something, and then sending in.
That's task assault module. That's not what I want. Oh, in theory, you could do that. I'm gonna name it Alpha. Yeah, just make sure the players are mostly safe from the area. We know how grads are. They'll fucking level everything.
I'm gonna call to command just before the attack starts, saying that drones are picking up heavy movement.
Yeah. Well, hell, we have like predator drones in the area and stuff. You could just tell them they physically see the grad firing. Counter already en route to the grad, but the grad's already engaged.
It's too late.
Yeah. We'll give him a minute or two to get refueled and restocked, but he's having to run around and get all the vehicles resupplied real fast. Looks like they're working on the one damaged Abrams at the moment.
Mechanized Arma.
This is Armor. Go for.
Would you like some trenches made for your vehicles, or you want to stay mobile?
Let's give them like
we'll stay mobile. We will knock a couple trees down though.
I would love that.
They're trying to steal the MiG-21s at the moment. The Gremlins. Let us fly out. Let's take off these MiG-21s in the middle of a fucking combat zone.
Careful where you're spawning shit. I just realized that they have pretty good sightlines.
This is mechanized. My people are reporting contact bearing 157 inbound. They will start engaging soon. I believe the counterattack is inbound, everyone.
Yeah, it's imminent. Make sure your forces are in position and ready to go.
Now I have to play find the Golgajit faction stuff.
Yeah, right? Fuck me, it's so annoying.
Cause I should set up a respawn for him too. I'll do that here in a second. That stroke trying to remember where the.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, was that your...
I spawned some tanks, yeah, unless they just like teleported around or something.
Okay, I was gonna send the grad in first. I'm gonna tell them the grads are working now.
Yeah, okay, go for it. Where the fuck did my tanks go? I spawned them in.
I command to command. Urgent. Come in.
Go for command.
Be advised, Predator drones picking up heavy artillery involvement from the south area. Looks like BM-21. Take cover.
Scratch that! Everyone take cover. BM-21 grad strike inbound. Everyone cover right now.
Hey, Crazy, get on the right net.
Sorry.
Command to all stations this net. Command to all stations this net. Be advised, rocket artillery inbound. Get your heads down.
Grads are like...
It could be in their minimal range. Grads have a very testy,
Yeah, it's like fucked.
Might just be spawning 2 of them, making it fucky. Maybe just one will work.
No, there you go. 45 seconds. They're working. I maybe sent a bit.
Well, the rounds are in range. Or on the way, rather.
Command be advised, heavy enemy mechanized and motorized movement towards the airfield.
Understood. Command to all stations, counterattack incoming.
Cheat a little bit and use these trees here to spawn some infantry in. New London blew up.
Yeah, the first one in the land blew up that fucking.
Of course it would. This is the Arma way, man. Oh, there goes the rest of it. Oh, fuck, I think it knocked me out. It did kill me. Shit. I wasn't even in the tower.
POV was low.
Tacoma's stuck on a stretcher. I couldn't quite hear you say again.
Oh. Yeah, the grads are working. Right?
Yeah, I think 2 grads was too much. That's why I'm very cautious about using Arty and letting the Arty fire normally.
Tanks
in
have
this.
been taking
really,
casualties.
We've essentially mass cast half the players at the moment.
Believe all tanks are
from
mobile.
doing that Arty. It was just the recon at least, but... It should be fine. It didn't actually like kill everyone. I mean, it did kill all of recon, but it just respawned, so it's whatever. That's because recon put them all in one building and refused to, you know.
Just fucking execute it somewhere.
Solid copy, command. Appreciate it. Out.
Advised, tank 1 got taken to debug.
I believe one of the grad rockets might have hit one of the Abrams directly.
Awesome.
That's crazy bad luck.
Advised, couple tanks are down.
Yeah, then McBride did more damage than you thought. That or the T-72s finally started working.
Yeah, they're getting nailed by T-72s. From what I saw, after the grads were finished, only one of the tanks was left.
Ah, okay. Then, yeah, T-72s probably just hitting really hard then.
Alright, command to mechanized. Be advised, you guys have got the only AT left on the field right now.
Do we,
We'll just leave this at it. We won't do any more reinforcement waves because we're after the timer now. I could do something to make the Brit bongers happy. Hold on.
Oh, this guy's so thin.
Tank advises 1 times tank back from debug.
Oh, I didn't mean to
User
do that.
left or joined your channel.
Command, be advised, we've heard the distress call about armor going down. We're sending in air support. Brits are inbound with some Apaches, and you've already seen the A-10s en route. Letting you know you got friendly helicopters coming in.
Understood, appreciate it. Command out. Friendly Apaches and A-10s on station providing support for us. Keep up the fight. Bring the hate.
Yeah, I'll just let him have the show for another second or two. Look at him below flyby with the Apaches. It looks like pretty much everything's dead. And then,
This is Armor. We're on to Moscow.
I thought we're not fighting Russians.
We aren't.
We're on to insert enemy capital, man.
GG's. I'm gonna give myself get all my stream and stuff turned off real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Hi, Sarah. Thanks for the cozies. Appreciate it.
User left your channel.
Crappy little bitch, you missed me.
I shot somebody.
Oh, I'm down.
I don't know who, but I shot
User
some.
joined your channel.
Alright, guys. I'm going to power off stream now. I do hope you guys had fun. I believe Arma today as well. I'm gonna toss you guys over to them. Let me open up Twitch here and he is live. I'm gonna send you guys to Wolfie. Say hi. We'll probably be back tomorrow with something. I'll let you guys know the Discord once I know for sure. But rest of your Saturday, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.